Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Wednesday, the 28th of April, 2020. Oh my goodness, guys. This month is 2 days from being completely over. Let's start today off with a blessing, shall we? Dear universe, dear creator, dear spirit guides, please give us a blessing for the collective to carry with us this Wednesday, the 28th day of April, 2020. A blessing for us to carry with us this day. Oh my goodness, guys, look at what we get. We get a blessing from the Divine Mother. A previously closed door now opens. This is a blessed and fortunate time for you. But be mindful, humble, and grounded. Feel your connection to the earth. Feel her energy and love in your heart. And know that you are eternally blessed by the Divine Mother. Namaste. Let me read this one more time. This is a beautiful blessing. A blessing from the Divine Mother. A previously closed door now opens. This is a blessed and fortunate time for you. But be mindful, humble, and grounded. Feel your connection to the earth. Feel her energy and love in your heart. And know that you are eternally blessed by the Divine Mother. Namaste. Good morning, everyone. That is a beautiful blessing for this Wednesday. Good morning. Okay, I want to start off by saying thank you so much to everybody who sent questions. I've got a lot of them. I've got tons. Thank you. And please keep dropping them in the comment section. I will get to them. But the questions ensure a reading every other day. So we have some questions for Friday. We need more. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. I have some excellent questions today. The first question. News alert. You have a text from. The first question is from Marian F. And Marian's question is Putin doing more than posturing to show force in the Arctic? Okay, there's a huge oil reserve there, but there's so much more happening in the Arctic than we are aware of. And a lot of it has to do with UFOs. Yes, there are a lot of things that have to do with let's call it the paranormal in the Arctic Circle. But there are rumors that there are alien bases in the Arctic Circle. So the question is Putin doing more than posturing to show force in the Arctic? Yes or no question. Is Putin doing more than posturing to show force in the Arctic Circle? Here we go. First card out, we get the Two of Cups. This is a partnership, a union. This is people working together, crossed by the Emperor. This is Vladimir Putin, okay? This is putting Putin right in his proper perspective. The third card, the goal or destiny. Is Putin doing more than posturing in the Arctic? Ooh, the third card, we get death, the end, mortality. So, this being above is saying that, yes, he's definitely guarding something, but there's going to be news about this coming out. This is going to be huge news. The fourth card, is Putin doing more than posturing to show force in the Arctic? And we get the Queen of Wands. This is a good, fair woman who loves money. Okay. Let's keep going. This is a yes or no question. Is Putin doing more than posturing? Look at this. We get death twice. Okay, now we got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is literal death, okay? This is pain, affliction, tears, sadness, desolation. So there's going to be some bad news that is coming out of the Arctic about Vladimir Putin. So these two cards are going together. The death and the death. And we got Vladimir Putin in the crossing. So there is something definitely going on. Is Putin doing more than posturing? Is this for real? Is this a real show of force, or is he posturing? We get the Knight of Swords. This is rushing quickly as if going to war. Guys, this is getting very interesting. The 7th card, is Putin doing more than posturing? Yes. Yes, he is. There is something that is hidden. It will come out. And this is going to be bad for Putin, guys. Okay? This is going to be bad for Putin. This is above him. This is below him. Okay? But our answer is here. Yes. And we have the sword with the crown. Putin wears the crown. So what he's doing in the Arctic Circle could have a very damaging effect on Vladimir Putin himself. Excellent question, Marian. My next question is from Juli P., Eclectic Rich, and Danielle R. All three of them asked these questions in various ways. So there's 2 questions, and I'm going to ask both of them. The first question is, are the census numbers correct? Are the census numbers correct? Now, if you remember what happened during the census last year, the count got stopped early. There was a lot of shenanigans. There was a lot of messiness going on with the census. So the first question is are the census numbers correct? Is the census count correct? Yes or no question. Is the census count correct? Here we go. First card, we get the 9 of Cups. This is the little emperor protecting his assets. Part of what was going on, there was a lot of messiness by the GOP. This was to try to stop, to put fear into people of Hispanic descent from filling out their census properly. So, first card out, we get the 9 of Cups, protecting the horde, protecting assets crossed by. We get the Queen of Wands again, good, fair, honest woman, a woman who loves money. Third card, goal or destiny. Are the census numbers correct? Yes or no? We get the Death card in the 3rd house again. Fourth card. Are the numbers correct? We get the Knight of Swords. You guys saw me shuffle them. 5th card. We get left out in the cold. We get the Destitution card. Okay. 6th card. We get the 2 of Wands. Searching for help. Waiting for help to from afar. The 7th card. Are the census numbers correct? We get the 7 of Pentacles. Waiting for your crop to mature. Waiting for something to happen. The 8th card, we get the 10 of Wands. Obstruction. The 9th card, we get the 9 of Rods, the battled and beleaguered soldier. This is the one who's tired of fighting. And the 10th card, are the census numbers correct? We get the 6 of Cups. Guys, no. Those census numbers are not correct. And that's going to go right into our second question. And that is, will the census report help Republicans? Will the census report as it stands help the Republican Party to try to gain power again? Will the census numbers as they stand benefit the Republican Party? Will the census numbers as they stand benefit, dang it, the Republican Party? Card's wanting to flip around upside down and backwards on me. Will the census numbers as they stand right now benefit the Republican Party? Will the census numbers as they stand now benefit the Republican Party? Here we go. Yes, there's the answer, guys. A big, definite yes. The fix is in. What they did to scare people off is going to benefit them. Let's go ahead and pull the first six. We got the Ace of Wands crossed by, look at this, the Republican Happy Family card, the 10 of Pentacles, riches, gain. It's all about money. It's all about being able to gerrymander, to draw districts. The third card, we get the the 7 of Wands. This is fighting off opposition. There will be a fight, guys. There will be a fight. If we were not sure, here's a second yes. The fifth card. This was done in partnership. This was done with them knowing what it was going to do. Guys, like everything that's going on, the Republicans did put thought into all of this, trying to stop everything, trying to corrupt everything. This is exactly what they wanted to do. This is to throw doubt, into our processes, into our democratic processes. This is to shed doubt on everything. Even though we know that everything was built on a lie, this lie is going to propagate. The last card that I'm going to pull on this, the sixth card, we get the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a good, fair, honest woman with a gift of vision. So we're going to have to look to the future, and we're going to have to look to women. Women are going to be part of what solves a lot of these issues that we are facing right now. So the change is in, guys. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Let's put that out there where it is. Everything that you see that's going on with the recounts, all of this is to put doubt on what is already known as a lie. But this is to propagate the lie. They have put the lie on a pedestal. And now they have to try to make the lie truth. And they will do this by every underhanded mean that they can. Okay. My next question is also from Danielle R. And her question is about the spread of COVID in India. If you've been watching the news, then you know that they are having a very, very bad time controlling the COVID spread in India right now. Hundreds of thousands of people are infected. Thousands and upon thousands are being infected daily. They are second behind us, guys. We are the top two of the worst COVID response countries. So Danielle's question is, will the spread of COVID in Africa be as bad as it is in India, or will the Africans be able to get a handle on it? Will the spread of COVID in Africa be as bad as it is in India? Will the spread of COVID be as bad in Africa as it is in India? Here we go. Will the spread of COVID in Africa be as bad as it is in India? First card out, we get the Six of Cups, the childhood happy home. Everything's coming up roses. Crossed by the moon, what's done in the dark will come out in the light. The third card, we get the Six of Swords, escape by water. And there is water between Africa and India. The fourth card, we get the 10 of Rods, obstruction. The question is, will the spread of COVID-19 be as bad in Africa as it is in India? The 5th card, we get the 9 of rods, the battled and beleaguered soldier. 6th card, we get the left out in the cold card. The 7th card, we get the little emperor protecting his assets. 8th card, we get the Queen of Wands. The 9th card, we get the 3 of Wands waiting for the ship to come in. And the final card, we get the 9 of Swords. This is anxiety, sleepless nights. But what we did not get was a yes. So Danielle, no. The spread of COVID will not be as bad in Africa as it is in India. My next question is from Jan B. Jan B's question is, will D.C. and Puerto Rico gain statehood in 2021? We'll have to do these one at a time. So let's do D.C. first. Will Washington, D.C. be granted statehood in 2021? Will Washington, D.C. be granted statehood in 2021? Will Washington, D.C. be granted statehood in 2021? Let's give this another good shuffle. Kind of tired of the same cards keep coming up. Will Washington, D.C. gain statehood in 2021? Will Washington, D.C. gain statehood in 2021? Here we go. First card out. Get this, the 6 of Swords. Travel, escape by water. Will D.C. gain statehood in 2021? Crossed by the 3 of Pentacles. This is dark money, secret meetings. Third card, will D.C. gain statehood? We get the 9 of Cups. You guys saw me shuffling. So these same cards keep coming to the top. This is the little emperor protecting his horde. Fourth card, this is a yes or no question. Will D.C. gain statehood in 2021? We get the 6 of Cups. Childhood happy family. The 5th card, we get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is inertia, idleness, repose, stagnation, discouragement, and carelessness. The 6th card, we get the 7 of Cups in reverse. Desire, will, and determination. Will D.C. gain statehood in 2021? The 7th card, we get the King of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse is a dishonest, double-dealing man. And this is injustice, and this is scandal. The 8th card, will D.C. get statehood in 2021? We get the King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Cruelty, evil intentions, perversity, and a breach of faith. Oh, 9th card. Look at this. We get victory in reverse. We get the 7 of Rods in reverse. The 7 of Rods in reverse is embarrassment and anxiety. But this is still a yes, guys. This is still a yes. Let's pull the final card. And we get the Democratic Happy Family card inverted, the 4 of Wands in reverse. This is unaltered, increase in felicity, beauty, and embellishment. Oh my goodness, this is an excellent card. So what this is saying is that yes, after a lot of back and forth, after a lot of fighting, after a lot of, this is the Republicans standing in opposition. That's what this is. That's what this is. This is the Republicans standing in opposition. This is the evilness, the fealty. But at the end of it all, Tarot is saying that yes, Yes, the Democrats will work. Oh, they will find a way to make Washington, D.C. the 51st state in this 21st year. Oh my goodness. So yes, Jan B. The answer to that one is yes, D.C. will gain statehood in 2021. Now we will ask on Puerto Rico. Okay. Okay, some of them are forward, some of them are backwards. Will Puerto Rico gain statehood in 2021? 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 Here we go. First card out, we get the Seven of Swords, the little getaway thief, the sneak thief. Oh my goodness. Will Puerto Rico gain statehood in 2021? Look at this. We get Judgment in reverse. Judgment. Now this Judgment card is a yes card. Judgment in reverse is weakness, deliberation, sentence, and decision. Let's keep pulling. We get the Hanged Man in reverse above. This is the body politic. The fourth card, we get the Ten of Swords. This is distress, ruin, sadness. The fifth card, we get the Queen of Swords, female embarrassment. I see that this may go to the Supreme Court. The sixth card, we get the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse is jealousy, internal dispute, and quarrels. The seventh card, we get the Two of Wands in reverse. That is surprise, wonder, enchantment, emotion, trouble, and fear. The eighth card, get the Star in reverse, the Star of Good Hope in reverse. And this does change the outcome. The Star in reverse, arrogance, impotence, and haughtiness. The ninth card, will Puerto Rico gain statehood? We get the Four of Cups, the offer that one doesn't want. And the final result, we get that little emperor again protecting his horde. So on this one, Jan, I am going to say, because that Judgment card came out in reverse, that changed that no, that yes to a no. So I'm going to say no. Puerto Rico will not get statehood in 2021. Excellent question. So yes on DC, no on Puerto Rico. All right. My next question is about policing in America. What will change? This is a deep dive on policing in America. Guys, as we can see right now, it's like the bottom has fallen out. After the George Floyd, actually during the Chauvin trial, there were more adverse police killings on people of color. It's every day since the announcement of the Chauvin trial result. A person of color has lost their lives. A black man, black child, brown child have lost their lives at the hands of police. All of them unarmed. Well, except for the one little girl. But she wasn't. She was the victim. Will policing in America change? That is our question. Spirit guides, please. Please, spirit guides, speak through me. Will policing in America change? Will policing in America change? Yes. Yes. Policing in America will change, but policing in America will not change until we rise up and force it to change. What we are seeing happening now is going to get worse. Things are going to get worse. It is going to seem like it is open season on black people. That black people are being hunted by police. This is what it's going to seem like. Not just black people, people of color, non-white people. And this is a direct result of all that is going on in our society right now. The lies, the intolerance, the prejudice, the injustice, and the fear of people, the fear that people have about standing up. This is the part of the story where we have to be the hero for someone else. This is why it's so important for us to speak up on injustice every time we see it, to call out bigotry, to call out racism, because when it's left unchecked, what we have is a murderous society, a society without tolerance, a society without love. And without love, we cannot have prosperity. We cannot dig ourselves out of the pit that we find ourselves in right now. Change will come. Change will come to America. And there's two ways. We can either stand together, stand up, united, and together change the fabric of this nation. Or we can let time and tide force us into conflict with each other, which will just draw out the inevitable. Because in the end of that, the only way to come out of that is to unite. The answer is for us to come together. The answer for our America to be something other than it is right now is dependent on us. We hold the power. It is our responsibility to stand up, to rise up like the sea. A lot of people have been asking questions. What can we do to encourage our fellow man to do what's right? Guys, speak, live the truth. The truth is the only thing that is going to show the lie out for what it is. We have to put more into each other. We have to put more into ourselves. We have to value our society. We have to put our blood, sweat, and tears into building a society that is equitable for all of us. That is why we are here today. That's our job. We are here to change things. We are here to change things. That is our job. To stand up and fight against the tyranny. To stand up for truth and justice and inclusion and love. Okay, I'm going to jump off of that right now. But we can change America. We can change policing in America. But it takes us and it takes all of us united. All right. My next question, and this is an excellent question. Will the Arizona recount be invalidated. And that means, will it be thrown out? Will it be shown to be a lie, a scam, a sham? Will the Arizona recount be invalidated? Will the Arizona recount be invalidated? Will it be thrown out as fraudulent? Will the Arizona recount be invalidated? Here we go. First card out, we get the Tower in reverse. Oh my goodness. The Tower in reverse is distress, ruin, calamity, disgrace, deception, misery. The same to a lesser degree in reverse, crossed by the Seven of Rods, fighting off opposition. This is fighting off the people who are coming in. Will the Arizona recount be invalidated? The third card, we get the Nine of Cups inverted. The Nine of Cups inverted is truth, loyalty, liberty, mistakes, and imperfection. Fourth card, will the Arizona recount be invalidated? Look at this. We get the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse is pain, affliction, tears, sadness, desolation. In reverse, in reverse, the Ten of Swords is advantage, profit, success, favor, but not permanent. This is power and authority. Fifth card, will the Arizona recount be invalid? Will it be invalidated? The fifth cup, we get the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is arrival, approach, a messenger. This is advances, propositioning, demeanor, and invitation. The sixth card, will the Arizona recount be invalidated? Look at this. We get the Seven of Swords, the sneak thief in reverse. The Seven of Swords in reverse is good advice, counsel, instruction. This is slander and babbling. The seventh card, we get the Emperor in reverse. Okay? This may be 45. The Emperor in reverse is benevolence, compassion, confusion to enemies. Nope, that's not 45. The eighth card, will the Arizona recount be invalidated? We get the Hanged Man. Okay? Being forced to see things from a different perspective. The ninth card, we get the Eight of Wands. This is information rushing in quickly. And the 10th card, we get the Nine of Wands. What we did not get was a yes. So, oh my goodness. So this is saying, now, this is saying no. We've got to know. Will the Arizona recount be invalidated? Right now, as it stands, we get a no. That's awful, but that's what we have right now. This is why we have to fight. We have to stand up for truth. Otherwise, we are going to be living in the fantasies of those that have power or those that want to achieve power. The Republicans have already gerrymandered the districts. Now they are working on eliminating people from voting. All of this because they cannot legitimately win an election. So that they are changing the rules. They are moving the goalposts so that they can win. They are slowing down black and brown people, as well as just outright murdering them on the street like dogs. Okay? This is what's going on in our society. If we do not stand up and do something, write a letter, join a protest, help people out, we must become involved. We must become involved. Okay. My next question is from Yvette B. And Yvette would like to know, will Governor Newsom be impeached? Will Governor Newsom be impeached? Excellent question. Will Governor Newsom be impeached? Will Governor Newsom be impeached? Will Governor Newsom? Governor Newsom is the governor of California. Will Governor Newsom be impeached? Will Governor Newsom be impeached? Here we go. Will Governor Newsom be impeached? First card, we get the Two of Wands. He's holding the weight of the world in his hands. He's looking out, looking for help. Crossed by the Two of Pentacles, the juggler. This is gaiety, recreation, connectedness, news, and written messages. The third card is goal or destiny. He gets the Three of Wands. He gets heartbreak, absence, retrieval. The fourth card, will Governor Newsom be impeached? We get the Temperance card. Guys, this is a yes. Governor Newsom could be facing impeachment. The Temperance card, things being out of balance. The fifth card, we're only going to pull 6. We've got a yes. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse is chance, fatality, loss, robbery, a game of hazards. Sometimes it's a gift or a dowry or a pension. But this is also another affirmative for him being impeached. And the sixth card, the future influence, we get the King of Swords. Power, command, and authority. Militant intelligence and law. So, Yvette, yes, Governor Newsom could very well find himself facing an impeachment inquiry. Okay, my next question is from Preston N. Preston would like to know, will we ever hear of progress on our borders about the children that are missing and family issues that are going on the southern border? Will we hear of progress being made? And I'm going to assume that Preston is saying in favor of finding these children and reuniting these families. Will progress be made? Will we hear of progress being made on our southern border, reuniting families and finding lost children? Excellent question, Preston. Here we go. So the question is, will we hear of progress being made on our border about the missing children and family reunification? We get the Page of Swords in reverse. This is the spy in the camp. The Page of Swords in reverse. This is authority overseeing, secret service, and spying. This is the more evil side of those qualities, crossed by the Five of Rods in reverse. This is infighting, fighting amongst oneself. The Five of Rods in reverse is trickery, contradiction, litigation, and dispute. Okay, that's lawsuits, guys. Third card, we get the Queen of Swords, lawsuits, just like I said. Fourth card, we get the Hangman, the body politic. This is going to be very political. The fifth card, we get the Queen of Wands, the good, fair, honest woman, lover of money. And guys, these women, this one right here, these are women who are going to be involved in this. The sixth house, will we hear of progress on our southern border? We get the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse is triumph, excessive degree in everything. In reverse, it's the same, but with disastrous results or conception. This is childbirth and multiplicity. So, this is still a yes, Preston. Yes, we are going to get news, but it is not going to be the news that we want to hear. So this is going to be about excessiveness. This is going to be, there's going to be news of lawsuits. The United States is going to be sued. We are going to be sued en masse by a lot of people. People's children were taken from them. People's children have been lost in this country, if they're even still in this country. Children have been moved into sex slavery. Children have been abused. Women have had their uteruses removed, unable to ever procreate again. So, Preston, yes, there will be news about what's happening on our southern border, what's happening with the children, but it is not going to be the news that we so desperately want to hear. What we're going to hear is the horror stories, and we'll hear about the lawsuits that are incoming from the displaced people and the people whose children and lives America has forever damaged, harmed. Okay? All right. My next question is from Beautiful Girl. And Beautiful Girl's question is about Derek Chauvin, the man who was convicted of murdering George Floyd. Her question is, will any of his former use of force cases be reopened and reevaluated? Now, Chauvin did the exact same thing that he did to George Floyd, to a teenager a few years ago. He stayed on that teenager for over 17 minutes. 17 minutes, okay? So just to let you, so everybody can understand the energy of Derek Chauvin, okay? He likes to hurt things. He likes to inflict pain. That is his modus operandi. He likes to hurt things. He would be the little kid pulling the wings off of flies, or magnifying ants under a magnifying glass. This is that type of energy. Will any of Chauvin's use of force cases be reopened? Will any of Derek Chauvin's use of force cases be reopened? First card, we get the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is vice, wickedness, ugliness, perversity, corruption, and peril, crossed by the King of Wands. The King of Wands, a dark nature, emotional, animated, noble, dark, friendly man. Will any of Chauvin's cases be reopened? We get the Ten of Swords in reverse. Again, this is false heart, indignation, violence. The fourth card, we get the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Swords in reverse is imprisonment, doubt, suspicion, fear, and shame. The question, will any of Chauvin's use of force cases be reopened? The fifth house, we get the Two of Pentacles. This is juggling. This is unsteady ground. The Two of Pentacles is gaiety, recreation, connectedness, and news. The sixth card, we get the Ten of Pentacles in reverse again. This is chance, fatality, loss, robbery, a game of hazard, gift of money, or a dowry. Will any of Chauvin's cases be reopened? Seventh card, we get the Seven of Rods in reverse. The Seven of Rods in reverse is good advice, counsel, instruction, or slandering. Eighth card, we get the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is the steadfast warrior. The question is, will any of Chauvin's cases be reopened? The ninth card, we get the Three of Pentacles. Secret money, dark money, dark money. And the 10th card, we get death in reverse. We get the Four of Swords in reverse. This is wise administration, circumspection, economy, precaution, and testimony. So this is a yes. We've actually got two of them that are kind of outside yeses. So with the way that this reads, is that there is some dark money trying to keep it from coming up. But yes, there is an outside chance that other cases of his be brought back for relitigation. People have gone to jail because he lied and he assaulted them and he arrested them. People have died. Okay, so yes, there is a chance that there will be relitigation, but there are forces at work that are trying to keep his police record in the dark. Okay, my last question is from Maria C. And Maria C's question is, will 5G bring any negative repercussions to the planet? Okay, now, we live in a magnetic field, and the 5G is energy. This is another vibrational energy. This is allowing faster internet. It's allowing more technological resources to be used. To say that it would be a negative repercussion would have to say that 4G and 3G and all the other Gs were negative. So on the face of whether 5G is going to be, and I'm assuming that you mean harmful to the planet, there are frequencies that certain animals, insects, humans cannot exist in. Okay? There's frequencies that we cannot exist in. The 5G is not at this point causing us any. It's already here, guys. It's not something that is coming anymore. It is already here. So I know we had a lot of birds dying off when this was first getting rolled out. That has slowed down. As things are integrated into our world, we adapt. Our frequencies change. So we have and are adapting. All species on this planet are adapting to the increased vibration, the increased frequency of the 5G. Some things were harmed and are now integrating into the frequency. That's all I can say. It's not something to say that it's going to be a negative or a positive. It's a change. It's a change in the frequency of our cellular structure of everything. So we, in turn, adapt to the 5G frequency. At the beginning, at the onset, when it was new, we had some things happen. Birds died off. Some small animals, there was some sickness. Even some trees and plant life were suffering. But adaptation is what happens. And we are adapting. So we can see ebbs and flows as our world changes. But remember that 5G is just another frequency. We exist in frequency. We are vibration. We are energy. And all of this is moving, swirling, and we have to integrate into it. And that's what we're doing. So I'm not going to say that there's going to be a negative coming out of it. There will be change. Change will happen anytime something new is introduced. There will be change, and there must be adaptation, and that's what's going on right now. So trust science. Trust that that they're not going to kill the whole planet to have AIs running the United States or the world. So this is the whole world. It's not going to kill us, if that's the question. It's an adaptation. The whole planet must adapt to what frequencies are being emitted. Okay, I hope that answers your questions. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for all these wonderful questions. Please drop more questions in the comment section. I am so grateful for every one of you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Lead with love. Lead with tolerance. Take your best self forward. I love you. Happy Wednesday. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.